Moving on to 8.1, acid, basic and amphoteric substances. The characteristics of acid and bases are well known. An acid turns blue, litmus red, and red react with carbonates to evolve carbon dioxide, and bases turn red, litmus blue. Hydrochloric acid and nitric acid are common examples of acids, and sodium hydroxide and potassium hydroxide are common examples of bases. However, there are substances which are not acids or bases themselves but show acidic or basic nature when dissolved in water, and for example, there are certain oxides of metals like sodium oxide and calcium oxide which react further with water to furnish bases sodium hydroxide and calcium hydroxide. Do you know that Oreos release a gas which turns into sulfuric acid when it reaches your eyes, making them burn? Na2O plus H2O gives us 2 NaOH. COO gives plus H2O gives us CaOH2, and thus these oxides are basic in nature. On the other hand, certain non-metal oxides like carbon dioxide, sulfur dioxide, and nitrogen pentaoxide, when react with water, yield carbonic acid, sulfurous acid, and nitric acid, and such oxides are thus acidic in nature. CO2 plus H2O gives us H2CO3, SO2 plus H2O gives us H2SO3, Na2O5 plus H2O gives us 2HNO3. And do you know that lemon juice contains citric and ascorbic acid? Certain oxides are on the borderline of being acidic or basic. These oxides, which tend to be insoluble in water, are soluble in both acids as well as bases. And they are said to be amphoteric in character, that is, both acidic and basic. For example, aluminium oxide, Al2O3, is an amphoteric and reacts with both basic and acidic solutions. When basic, Al2O3 gives us 6HCl plus 6HCl gives us 2AlCl3 plus 3H2O, and in basic, Al2O3 plus 2NaOH gives us 2NaAlO2 plus H2O. Also, chromium trioxide is an amphoteric since it reacts with both acid and bases. So, Cr2O3 plus 6HNO3 gives us 2CrNO3 whole 3 plus 3H2O, and in acidic it gives Cr2O3 plus 6KOH gives us 2K3CrO3 plus 3H2O. In addition to oxides, certain salts are also acidic and basic in nature. For example, ammonium chloride is acidic because when dissolved in water it furnishes an acidic solution, and potassium carbonate is basic since it yields a basic solution in water. NH4Cl plus H2O gives us NH4OH plus HCl.